Hey, my name is Rishabh, and I've been making videos about the social media platform Discord for almost 3 years. I've been very well known on the platform with, hundreds of thousands of you guys on my Discord servers, but it's finally time for some change. I'm no longer making videos about Discord for two main reasons. The first is actually some changes to my life and interests and passions, and then the second is relating to some problems that I've actually had with Discord. So in part one of this video, I'll be revealing what I'm changing my YouTube content to and some exciting changes to my life, and then also getting into some of the more serious complications that I've had with Discord in part two. So let's get started. Now, the 97,000 or so of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel probably subscribed somewhere along the way watching some Discord tip and trick, something about Discord Nitro or Discord bot client, but not many of you will be familiar with my life outside of Discord unless you follow me on Twitter. Now, for the last 6 weeks, I was actually in Cambridge, Massachusetts at MIT, and I'm finally back home now, which is how I'm actually making this video. While at MIT, I was working on science research, and that's a big part of my life. I do a lot of science and engineering research projects looking into ways we can harness AI to solve biological and medical problems. And a lot of my work has been in these areas which don't really have a lot in common with Discord. So during my 6-week break at MIT, of course I was really busy, so I wasn't having a lot of time to spend on YouTube or on Discord. And because of that, I really had to prioritize what was most important to me. And I realized that I was only using Discord to talk to my friends. And so these servers of mine and creating content about Discord were kind of non-essential to my life. And so, although this is a little bit sad, I still love to make YouTube videos. I just don't think that Discord is the best platform for me to be doing that on. So because of that, I'm shifting my content to the areas of student lifestyle, productivity, and technology. These are some topics that I'm truly passionate about, and I think I could make videos on for a really long time. I remember around 1.5 years ago, I would be so excited for new Discord updates. All of those badges and server boosts and roles, all of that stuff. But now, I think I don't really find that same excitement. It's as if I've kind of outgrown Discord. And I feel like some of my fellow Discord YouTubers have similar experiences. I've seen JB's Adventures, Custom Name, Fleet, and a couple others get really quite busy in real life, whether it's because they're students or with work, and not really have that same love for Discord that they used to. So because of this, I am moving away from Discord, but I want to give you some sneak peeks of my new content. I'm going to be focusing on ways that students can kind of improve their lives through productivity and technology. And oftentimes I've realized that this idea of combining productivity with technology leads to this intertwined area. And for instance, recently I was sponsored by a company called Onyx Books. Actually over here, and I'm going to be doing a review of their product and how I'm using it to take notes in my classes more effectively for better memorization, recall, and to save a lot of time. I'm also going to be doing some interesting tech tips about technology, as you can see over here, like for instance my new favorite laptop, the MacBook Pro, to improve your experiences, to make you more productive, and to help you have more time, money, and energy to do the things that you love. I also have some plans for study sessions on YouTube, interviews with experts, and bringing science and technology into creating more effective learning. So these changes with my life and interests are a primary reason for no longer making videos about Discord, but as I alluded to earlier in part 2, there are some more reasons for leaving Discord specifically. So in addition to all of these changes in my life, which I'm really excited about, I've also actually had some problems with the Discord platform. And I want to be very clear that I'm not the only person with these problems. I'm kind of speaking on behalf of my own personal experiences as well as experiences that a couple other users that I've heard from or were friends with have experienced. So the first has kind of been with Discord's staff team. I personally have always had amazing experiences with Discord's trust and safety team. I've always heard from other users and Reddit posts and whatnot that, they don't respond, or Instagram and Twitter support teams are way better. But my account has gotten disabled 3 times, all times incorrectly. But after just a few emails, they were always able to get it sorted out, which I really appreciated. But I kind of ran into a lot of complications this 3rd time when my account was disabled. So this was for a completely incorrect reason. It was disabled for supposed fraud, and Discord eventually re-enabled it after just a couple days. But those couple days that span, Discord removed my partnership automatically in between those days. And so it was apparently some sort of policy that they disable accounts, and those accounts can't keep their partnership. So to tell you a little bit about my partnership, my partnered server, the YouTube Creator Cafe, has over 50,000 members and is the largest server on Discord for creator discussion. When I designed the server at its inception, it was made to be kind of an organic community where people can always come for a positive discussion, for a positive space to really bring out creativity in people. And frankly, it's one of the greatest communities that I've seen on Discord. It's better than my own personal server for fans of my YouTube channel. I truly believe that because of the overwhelming positivity and willingness from other people in the community to help each other out. So it was really strange to see Discord then, after unpartnering this server due to a false reason, go on to partner other communities that were literally copies or spin-offs of our server. In fact, we know, like our staff team knows, that there were moderators from our server previously who took our server design and plans and basically rebranded them with a different name, and then went on to get partnered. So there are worse versions of the same server, but Discord keeps them partnered. We reapplied for partnership at least 4 times, and Discord rejected the server consistently, despite our server having very active and well-moderated chats, professional staff members, and also being very unique. So we were not given any reasoning behind why the partnership was rejected, and I have my own reasoning, which I won't get into much detail about, but I believe part of this, it has to do with the second idea that I wanted to bring up, which is the staff team that Discord has is very connected to users, and they often have preference for certain servers that they use, that they give early access to features, even though those might not be formally partnered or verified. And of course, it was great to have the cafe recognized as a Discord partner for such a long time. It brought a lot of credibility to our server, and a lot of users would love to be in the server. But in all honesty, I don't need Discord's partnership to continue running the server. It's still doing very great on its own. So the second issue kind of arose within Discord's community, and that's staff involvement within that community. And I'm gonna keep this part brief, but essentially I noticed that there were a couple groups of people in relation to my content. One was the group of my fans. You guys, the RJane Army, you would be very supportive of all of my YouTube uploads, ended up watching my channel 12 million times total and enjoy my content. The second were those who maybe hadn't heard of my content and didn't know who I was on YouTube. And then the third were these groups of people from the Discord meta communities who would essentially go out of their way to give negative attention to Discord YouTubers. And there was a lot of false reports and accusations, all proved to be false ultimately, but it was just frankly very exhausting. And a lot of this attention brought to doxing and raids within the Discord communities, which was very negative. And I realized quickly that these were large issues within the Discord community as a whole. And for the most part, everything has been overwhelmingly positive. I got thousands of messages and friend requests from you all expressing your support, and I'm honestly eternally grateful for the hours of fun and enjoyment that I've had with you making these videos. I've loved to make content, and the exciting part is that I'm still going to. So to clarify everything, I'm still going to be active on Discord. You can still message me. My server will still be open, but the servers won't be as active. Today, I pulled the plug on 2 of my large bots in around 60,000 servers. It was a pretty sad moment for a lot of users, but I do have some exciting new projects to be working on. I also do have a plan for bringing a new Discord server eventually. This will be a new version of Rishabh Jain's Cafe, except tailored to studying, productivity, and tech. So it will be viewers of my new content and no longer about Discord. I'm only planning on making this once I hit a threshold of popularity on YouTube, kind of where viewers tend to translate into active Discord community members. So I'm thinking around maybe 200,000 subscribers or so. So double what my channel is. So kind of moving on from the Discord content and giving that same audience, except in this new content style. So it would be quite active and an amazing community. So I'm really looking forward to that. So as such, I'm going to be focusing on these new areas of content I told you about from now on. I'm really excited to bring out this new content, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again so much for all your support over the years. It's been an amazing journey, and I've loved every minute of it. I hope you continue to support me in my new endeavors. You don't have to unsubscribe at this point. You can stay subscribed and continue watching my new videos if you find them interesting. But with that, for the last time on the Discord side of things, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.